Oh, let me see. Day before yesterday, I did a pot roast, and it came out great. Today, we're doing a pork roast, and if you were able to smell it, you'd say it's doing just great. So, I don't think I'm going to have to do any more to the fire. It's 4 o'clock. That'll last for at least another couple hours, and it'll probably continue to give heat for another 4 or 5 hours. Not a lot of heat, but it'll give heat. The fan that I just put there, right there, it blew out already. So even out there it gets a little too much heat. That's why I got to put the other one out. So the other one is going to be in this spot, but it's going to come out first with a piece of 6-inch. I'm going to put an elbow on it and bring it down. This here way it'll pick up more cool air, but yet a little warm air. You follow me? So it should be far enough away. Because right now, on the brick side, it's a different story. But where I'm standing right now, I'm getting hit with a lot of heat. And I'm at least 8 to 9 feet away from it. And then the neighbor called me up and said, "Hey, guess what I got? Brand new. Another half. I got the caps. This is a half of a 275. This is the one that I'm using in there. Let me see. What does it say? Does it actually tell me? It's 12 gauge. Yeah. But does it give me the actual? The shell is thick 12 gauge. The heads are 12 gauge. Manufactured in 06. Am I not seeing it here? I guess not. Oh, 138 U.S. gallons. So, but anyway, there it is. Brand spanky new. Thing is, I mean, I don't need it right now, but you know what? I'm not going to turn it down. What I'll do is I'll take it, and I will put it back in the far corner next to all the trailer. You know, basically the catch-all part of the yard that you normally don't see from anywhere in the yard unless you go back there. So that's where I'll put that. So couldn't go wrong. I will take it. Yes, I will. So the tree fell down. Here, I'll show it to you. A tree, you said? My cousin doesn't come out here in the next couple of days, or if I don't hear him by next week, mid next week, he can go fly a kite. A copper kite with wire attached to it in a lightning storm for all I care. These people just aren't dependable anymore, not even family. That's the tree that fell down, by the way. This is part of it here, all this. This is not. This is all basically going to be all cut up and used for fire starter. I still have to cut that one up, but that's not going to get done this year. That'll be next year. This thing came down right here. It snapped. It was just dried right out. So I'll cut this off, flatten it out up here at the top, and maybe cut it out, a circle out of it with the chainsaw, and make it a large flower pot to grow some outdoor wildflowers or something. I don't know yet. It's too low to put a birdhouse on it. But that's the one I was looking at, and I told the wife, yeah, it didn't look healthy, but yet way up top, when I was looking up at it, because it was taller than this tree, and I was looking up at it like I'm looking at this one, I'm saying, I thought I seen some buds. Now I see leaves on this one. I'm saying, yeah, I don't know. You know, I hate to take it down if it's good. So we'll just see what happens. So I was going to wait until next year to see if it did bloom, but apparently it was dead. I'm glad, however, that it came down this way and not that way on the fence. So the only reason for that is we get a good north wind. Even though we got these trees, the wind coming out of the north here took it over that way, which was good. And actually faith was on our side. So now that's a good tree. There's nothing wrong with that one. Those are all pretty good. You know, they do have flowers. You can't look at so much the bark of the tree because there's a lot of vines and things growing up them. But there's a couple of little ones in there that are dead. I'll get in there and clean that up next year. And but for the most part, anything here that's within danger of falling down are all healthy, except for naturally that one. And this does have leaves on it, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. This one, however, could be a problem because the root system is starting to show, because I haven't got this filled in yet. And the more those root systems are showing, the more it's going to start dying off, and the more that it's going to lose its grab into the earth. So if I don't get that done, so I definitely have to get something done with this next summer. That's my summer project. All right. I got to get a foundation in here so I can backfill and get the ground back up. So that tree there, 'cause that's a big mumbo jumbo. If that came down, that would take the tower down. It would take half the trees down around here with it. I mean, because that tree there, oh God. Well, I couldn't even tell you how big it is. I'd have to measure it out. You guys know how to do that. So, anyway, I'll cut that one up tomorrow maybe, depending on the day. It won't be tomorrow. I got, oh, what do we got here? We got a little fungus on our cherry tree. You know, these trees are just not producing. These are dwarfs. One's a cherry and one's a pear. But they've been here and they're just not doing anything. So if they don't do anything soon other than just turn green, I'll take them out and I'll plant them in the back and let them just be a filler. I don't need two trees in the middle of the yard that aren't doing anything. I'll put them where I can utilize them, up against the fence and things, so they'll grow. They'll kind of dampen the sound from the trains that go by. Hi, Mickey. All right.